Wondering what to get that jumping spider or invert fan in your life as a gift? This is the video to check out. Hello everyone, welcome back to SpooderPods. I'm David and I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm doing a Christmas or festive gift guide for you guys because there's lots of fun gifts you can get. Jumping spider fans, tarantula fans, invert fans out there, and they're all really awesome. There's a lot of stuff I would want that I'm going to be featuring on here, and I'm going to be shouting out some smaller shops, some bigger shops, and I'm also going to try and feature stuff worldwide because I know not everyone is in the UK who watches my channel. Thank you all for your support, and none of this is sponsored or anything like that. There will be a couple of affiliate links, but no one's paid me to do any of this. This is just stuff I think is genuinely cool. Now, to start off with, I'm not going to recommend buying any sort of live animal. Don't recommend it for parrots, don't recommend it for inverts. It's better to let your partner, significant other, friend choose that for themselves. However, what I would recommend is maybe getting them a nice enclosure so they're set up and ready for it. Now, I buy from a UK company called Entoscapes, which I find are very friendly. The enclosures are pre-built and they're quite affordable. They come with sort of starter packs where you can sort of like get a jumping spider starter pack with all sorts of natural goodies in there. I'd highly recommend them. If you are in the US, there's an excellent company called Tarantula Cribs. I really wish they were here because they do so many enclosures that I would love to own. They do this lovely sort of Halloween themed one, which I'll put an example of now. But there's loads of other sort of ones if that's not your sort of cup of tea. They do a wide variety of enclosures with lots of stuff. So if you're in the US, I'd highly recommend checking out Tarantula Cribs. If you're in the UK, check out Entoscapes because an enclosure does make an excellent gift. Now, if you are thinking of getting an enclosure and you're wondering what on earth are you going to put in there, there's a UK company I really love and they're called The Bearded Shrimp. They're also on Etsy, by the way, if you're elsewhere in the world and you want to check them out. But The Bearded Shrimp has so many cool things for jumping spiders, for other inverts, for geckos, frogs, lizards. There's loads of 3D printed awesome stuff, and I've bought from them repeatedly, and I'm going to be a repeat customer because I really like it. It's also very affordable. They do free gifts and all sorts of things. So I would highly recommend checking out The Bearded Shrimp. Again, I'm going to leave links in the description for all this stuff so you can check it out yourself. But I just love the sort of variety, and you can pick your own colours and your own themes. They do custom signs for you, and I found them being very friendly and responsive to questions. Right now as well, they're giving away some freebie. I recently did an order and got a free mini tree, which I've put in the enclosure. A little teaser there for a future video. But yeah, loads of good stuff on there. Now, something I wouldn't think I'd be recommending as a gift because it's mainly meant for dogs and cats, but there's been a lot of good response to it and we're finding it incredibly useful, and that is something called a snuggle safe. It's basically a microwavable heat pad which you put in a little protector, and you can pop it behind or near your jumping spider or other invert enclosure to give them a heat boost. It's really useful because it gives them an extra bit of heat if your house is a little cooler at certain times, but without having to use like heat lamps or other very expensive things. It's also quite decorative and lovely. I've got it in my Amazon store, you can check it out down below. I also have some other great invert bits on my Amazon store you can check out, but it does make a really good gift. I'm going to get another one because I basically just want to use these because they're a lot less invasive and they're a great source of heat. And also, while I'm plugging it, I've also got a video exploring heat for jumping spiders which you can check out in the cards right there. Now, my next gifting idea is actually stuff that I would want, and if my partner's watching, hint hint, I would like some of this stuff as well, so hopefully she'll see this later. But there is a company in the UK called Keeper Cards, and they do lovely custom, like almost top trump cards in various designs, and they laminate them and all sorts of things of your spider. They'll even make one custom for your spider, so that's really awesome. They also do cute t-shirt designs. I've seen beanies on there. There's loads of good stuff, so I would highly recommend that as a gift for any sort of invert lover in your life. I do believe they ship worldwide. I've seen them sponsored on American sites, so do check that website out. It's really cool and lots of good stuff on there. Now, you've probably explored this option already wherever you are in the world, but there's loads of good stuff. If you've ever been on Etsy, you can find so much cool invert content. I love the Isopod stuff on there. I love the jumping spider stuff on there. I mean, if I had lots and lots of money, I would just be on there shopping continuously for Isopod and jumping spider stuff, but I'm limited. There's loads of great examples. You can get Isopod models, you can get stuff for enclosures, you can get plushies, you can get t-shirts. Loads of great stuff to explore on Etsy. I'll leave a little example as a photo you've probably seen there. But yeah, do check out Etsy and do a few searches on there because there's loads of good stuff. Now, if you're in the UK, there's a website I would highly recommend, and it's called Quidco. Quidco is basically a cashback site. It's something I use a lot, and I've started recommending a lot more purely because I'm getting loads more benefit out of it. It's not a scam, it's nothing funny. Millions of people use it in the UK and it does all add up over time. So I'm going to leave a link in the description where if you join, I'll get something, you get something as long as you use it. And I'd highly recommend every time you're browsing for a gift or anything, go through Quidco because there may be a bonus or offer on. It's really useful and it's really added up for me over time. So guys, that brings me to the end of this very quick festive gift guide. If you have any festive gift ideas, I'd love to hear from you because I'm always open to new ideas. Any videos or comments, other stuff you want to see, please feel free to drop them down there as well. But in the meantime, take care and see you later.